The Impact of Stands and Commitments. By Steve Beckow. A reader asked me, were you not already committed to building Nova Earth? Superficially, yes. You might compare it to a relationship that went from dating to marriage. It was a commitment at the intellectual level, which has now blossomed. It used to be a joke in growth circles to say you need a bigger problem. It's amazing to see how taking on a bigger problem, or project, organizes the space. Perhaps that's one reason why Archangel Michael encourages us to dream big. 1. I've created a bigger problem, a bigger project for myself by making my commitment to building Nova Earth lifelong. I could have created a bigger project spatially or monetarily or in another way. Instead I did it personally. Taking a stand usually relates to the highest level of whatever is in question and not to the nitty-gritty daily operational details. My stand and commitment did organize the space for me. This morning I had a disagreement with a friend and I became exasperated. However, having a bigger project had two impacts on me. A. For the first time in my life, I took steps to stop, calm myself down, and recover my center. Usually I remain self-righteous or resentful for days, just a ploy to get my way. Ploys now no longer interest me. B. On the way home, I said to myself that I can neither afford to go as far anymore as to get exasperated, given my bigger project, or to leave things fester and take time and attention away from it. I didn't set out to make a commitment to organize my life. I should have known from experience that it would, but I wouldn't have known how. The way it did was an unintended and unforeseen consequence. There will be other impacts in the future equally unforeseen and perhaps unintended. How am I doing after having committed my life to a single project? Are my teeth chattering? Am I running around tilting at windmills? I feel clearer, calmer, unconfused. I feel resolved, settled, and determined. I have the information I need, what I'll be doing in future, to go about reorganizing and planning my life. I have the created context in which my life will transpire. I now can let go of all the worries and anxieties that huddle under the title I don't know what I'll be doing. And it didn't take finding something out. It didn't take asking someone. What it took was me taking a stand on my future and making a commitment. I point the subject out because it's one workable way to get things done. It cuts through the nonsense. I remember being part of a venture that floundered because we couldn't settle on any direction, conflict resolution strategy, reporting lines, etc. No one was willing to take a stand. Everyone was waiting for someone else to do so. Me taking a stand tells everyone where I'm at. It reveals my direction, my game plan, and other vital information. And it sets the stage for others to join in what has now become a committed and therefore a more certain venture. Let me take a stand right now. I am the stand that hunger will end on this planet by the year 2018 or earlier. 2. Anyone who wishes to join me, join the Lightworkers Congress, please don't email me. It'll be months before the LC is set up. I'm not stopping there. I'm only starting there. After hunger, or before, comes homelessness, displacement, disease. Out of my commitment to build Nova Earth, many things that would have hung around or would have been only peripherally important now fall away. The choice has been made, the die cast. Based upon it, I think I feel the way a pilot would the day he or she steps into their newly purchased plane, excited, confident, itching to get underway. And I repeat, I didn't ask anyone. I didn't look for something and find it. I didn't prepare. I didn't take course. I took a stand and committed myself lifelong, in my case, to building Nova Earth.